Hi everyone, Debbie here. Sunday, the 25th of October 2020. 2 months to Christmas, and won't we be celebrating the end of this year? Swords today, 3 cards with swords, and swords are about the way we think, our train of thought, so being it positive, being it negative, glass half full, glass half empty, and putting those thoughts into action and into words. These 2 swords that you're looking back into the past is always usually about a failure that you might have had. Say if you've started a business and it didn't work out, you're so busy looking at what could happen and the failures that have happened in your past that you're actually going to trip yourself up if you don't watch out. Because here you have 5 swords in your arms, and that's all the research, all the patterns that you watch with other people over the time, that they've actually made mistakes and you've learnt from that by watching it and observing it. Also along your own path, we all learn, don't we? That's what life's all about. So take notice of your 5 swords that you have in your arms instead of looking at these ones in the background here, or you're going to trip yourself up. Even these ones here in your arms, they can actually be quite, this card sometimes depicts stolen thoughts. But you don't have to be feeling bad if you've learned from somebody else's mistakes, that you're actually smarter rather than doing exactly what they've done and then find out that, yep, it's another failure, and then you actually reinforce that you're not good at work or not good at this project or not good at managing your money. Don't take that energy on. Literally see what people have done that are successful, research them, turn your head around and walk strongly and securely with confidence. This is the yellow of the solar plexus. Move forward with your own confidence that you know from vast experience now that you cannot make as many mistakes. If you make a mistake, that's how you learn. Move on to the next idea, the next solution, the next facet of thinking that you think will work until you get it right. Just don't stop. Meditation is a great thing to do too. When you're meditating and in a quiet, restful state, all these swords are coming in. They can be making you feeling confused, but this particular one here is a golden thought. And when you're in a restful place, and that's why I think it's underneath you and in gold the same as you are, it's saying, this card, to take a journal to bed, because she could come to you in your dreams. It could come into your mind when you're sitting having a cup of tea in the garden, when you're absolutely not got anything on your mind whatsoever. Your mind is actually just looking at the beautiful flowers, the sky, just taking in nature, just being calm and relaxed. That's when you will get the aha moment here. And your future is going to be so colourful and so bright because that's looking into the future there through that window. So another thing to do is maybe take a little bit of time out, go for a little walk down to the beach, into the trees, under this lovely big jacaranda. I go for a cup of tea every day. If you make it a regular time that you can get out there, your guides, guardians and angels know, okay, we can slot a little bit of a thought into this person's mind because she's going out there at 11:30, between 11:30 and 12 every day for a cup of tea. So she's restful, she's open to receiving the signals from us. So try and make it a regular thing and you'll actually get some aha moments more often. Then we have the Page of Swords, and the page is like a beginner, a learner. He's looking away from his thoughts at the moment because he's literally what's coming around the corner, what's happening. A bit like this guy here, not looking where he's going. Guess what? You need to take notice of your thoughts for sure. Write them down. List from 1 to 10 what you should do in your priorities, in your plan. Don't have just a jumbled amount of thoughts in your mind. Try and make some method in your planning, because then you're combining your mind, your intuition and your divine intervention and messages. You're feeling with your heart and you're listening to your gut instincts. So all of those things will definitely lead you into making less mistakes like you did in the past, plus experience. Numbers are 1 for the page, 7, that's 8, and 4 is 12. 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 is quite often new beginnings. It's that 3-pointed triangle putting things onto earth, like making them happen, but also listening to the divine messages from above that then come back down and you can implement into the earthly plane. Have a lovely Sunday, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye.